So Keir Starmer's great Brexit betrayal is fully underway. Of course, remember, he was Remainer-in-Chief. He was the man pushing, above all, for a second referendum to overturn the result. But he went to the country in July 2024 with some absolute assurances we would not be rejoining the single market, the customs union, or the European Union. Well, let's have a little think about what he's done. Already, he's scrapped the Turing programme. That was for British students to go to universities all over the world. It was great value for money. Gone. Replaced by the Erasmus scheme, which is going to cost 8 billion quid over the next 10 years. And what that means is whilst some of our students will go to Europe, actually many, many more European students will come to our country. Add to that a youth mobility scheme, where once again, many more from Europe will come here than we will go there. But just this weekend, he's proudly said that we're now following single market rules on food products, and that actually we might align more closely with the single market if it's in our national interest. Well, I don't think this man even believes in anything called the national interest. He just believes in Brussels. He believes in globalism. He believes in international law and all of those things. And what it really means, what does a line mean? What it really means is we will follow European Union rules and laws. Westminster will have no say whatsoever over any of those rules that are made that affect pretty much every business in this country. That is a full-on Brexit betrayal. And just to make it even worse, just as the country is waking up to the sheer folly and stupidity of what net zero policies have done, remember, they've put our bills up and they've deindustrialized huge areas of Britain. We now have the most expensive industrial energy prices in the world. And yet, we're signing up to the European Union's internal energy and electricity market. The Daily Telegraph described it as net zero being doubled. We will now have to follow European Union rules on net zero. It'll further damage British manufacturing. It'll make it impossible for us to have data centres, AI, crypto, all the things that we're going to need in the 21st century. And frankly, it is an absolute sellout of British business and of British consumers with no benefit whatsoever. And it also means that there will be tariffs on goods coming in to Britain and the European Union from outside, from countries deemed to be high carbon dioxide emitters. Remember when Donald Trump put tariffs on? Everyone screamed blue murder. But now we're going to sign up to a programme where we will be tariffing other countries, trading partners that are selling goods to us. The whole thing is madness. But you know what? This Parliament, whether it's the Liberal Democrats, or they want to join the customs union as well, which would mean we couldn't do our own trade deals, Labour, quite a few of the Tories, this is a Parliament wholly unrepresentative of the country. Are there frustrations with Brexit nearly 10 years on? Of course there are. And the main one is that the Conservative Party did not take us away from enough single market rules, therefore making it easier for Starmer to realign us. And remember, one of the main reasons we voted Brexit was to get back control of our borders. And under the Boris wave, in 1 year, nearly 1 million people came in. So the Tories did not deliver on Brexit in any way at all. They never actually believed in it. And now Labour want to betray it. Well, I'll tell you something. You may think we're doing badly economically in Britain, but parts of the European Union are doing even worse. There is a whole new world out there. India, the Far East, China, so many new emerging markets around the globe. And if we sign up to single market rules, we're effectively making ourselves even more uncompetitive. I promise you, I did not spend over a quarter of a century fighting for us to get back self-control of our country, to watch Starmer give it all away after Tory failure without a real fight. And part of that fight will be the elections on May the 7th, where we will make sure that Brexit betrayal is a real, live political issue.